Alright, what is up you beautiful people, and welcome back to another tier list with Fenix. Looks like we got some... Synergy is back, boys. Alright, we got Stockpile, starting money is increased, we got Discharge, so there's no shields on our base structures, and we have Synergy. Well, Synergy is going to make everything super expensive, so... I don't know, might as well just buy Caldalis and go from there. I don't even know. I think I'm just going to frontline for my team. Because with Synergy, that's kind of what you want to do here. We got Manx, okay, and we got Tychus. Nice. Nice. Well, there's no shields on our base structures. That means any damage that we take on our base is going to be pretty much permanent. Gonna spam. And do frontline. But I think... Oh my god. So, the last time we had Synergy was like 2 weeks ago. And the thing is, with Synergy, everything's more expensive, and because now there's no shields on anything, you're gonna be in a bit of trouble because everything's just gonna die a little too quick. Like your base structures we're just gonna get shredded because there's no shields. You can see here, Manx is just very effective, like backline. There we go. Put down some legionaries here. There we go, get some legionaries. I guess they're not really positioned ideally, but you know, there we go. Now Synergy without extra money kind of just is gonna be a struggle. I think it's just gonna be a struggle. Like overall, it's gonna be a pretty big struggle. Oh, we got some Nova Banshees. Nova Banshees is gonna be pretty bad here. I don't have any detection here. But don't worry, Tychus and the boys here should be able to just destroy that cannon. There we go. That's exactly what we're here for. Guess we gotta get some tier 2. So I'm guessing this week's brawls are gonna be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we're done. Actually, I don't know. I could be wrong because there is less money. So while we're at it, let's just increase our worker speed here. So we're getting kind of dumpstered here by our lack of detection. I think everyone's tier 1 here, so Lamau. Alright, Nova Banshees are a great hard counter. So there is that. Boom. Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm not gonna get any air. I hope we got some anti-air here. Okay, there we go. Manx here is getting I don't know, I feel like I should still have some tier 2 action here. I might have to get Fenix here. But Fenix here costs 900 minerals. That's huge. I don't think we're gonna have that kind of money here. Yup. 3 minutes in, boys, and we're already... I don't know. Maybe this might be better. Might be worse. Might be harder. We'll see. All I know is that I'm just gonna frontline here. I think I'm gonna get like my Praetor Phoenix, Thundering Charge in there. Tychus himself, I think his upgrades are also very expensive.
You got some work for me.
I think his upgrades are twice as expensive as they used to be. So yeah, there's also that. I don't actually know, but I feel like, yeah, the 5 minutes games, I don't know. Synergy done this way is a little too aggressive. I think the best way to have Synergy is probably with something with Bountiful. Screw it, just give me Bountiful and give me Stronghold and give me Synergy. I think that's probably the best way to do it. But I think like Synergy is being built to be like lag proof, and so the games are being faster because it's like, if the games aren't faster, then you'll be lagging out of your brains, out of your mind. Oh. By the way, guys, if you guys are new here to my channel and you guys enjoy direct strike content, be sure to watch this video until the end to see what happens. I don't know, we'll probably have a second game, and we're definitely gonna have a tier list here. Our front line's pretty strong. We're just sort of barreling through everything, so that's good. Can I get out my Phoenix though? Praetor Phoenix, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not enough minerals, not enough minerals. Come on, and there we go. There we go. There he is. Look at that thunderous charge here. Boom! I'm gonna micro my Thunderous Charge and just get him to charge in. The Whirlwind costs 200. Let's see, Thunderous Charge. Oh, he's out of energy. He turned on his Whirlwind, boys. Well, you know what, that's good enough. That's good enough here. Good enough for me. Let's get some more of these guys. Maybe I should get some, I should get a Conservator, actually. Yeah, that'll be good. I got a Conservator here. Uh-huh. Do I need a charge in here? Oh no, he uses his spin like whenever. That's so unideal. Oh, I need a charge over there, I think.
What's the plan?
Come on, conservator. There we go. Put down a conservator over here. Okay. Implosion core. Damn, Tychus, that's a lot of spending. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna move these back. Boom. I think I'm just gonna micro Fenix here. There's no point not microing him. Boom. There we go. Just spin on top of that. Woo. There we go. Shield recharge here. Shield recharge is so expensive though. Damn. Alright. Yeah. And we're also getting pretty close to 1,100 subscribers. Probably gonna hit it next week, right? I don't know. I think the subscription speed has gone down a little bit, but no, that makes sense. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense. Maybe it does. Who knows? But yeah, let's see. Alright, get back right there and just spin on them, boys. Ooh! Like, Fenix's spin does so much damage. 70 damage per second for 3 seconds. That's like 200 damage. That's insane. Thunderous charge back over there. 50 damage, stuns units. I don't know. Microing Fenix seems pretty good. There we go. Yeah, I think for the most part, I think, you know what, I need to get a Talus. Talus makes everything like super vulnerable whenever she like throws a shot. So there's also that. Boom, boom. Do I have a Fenix in here? I do have a Phoenix in here. Hold on. He does have a shield capacitator. And then just spin on him. Boom, 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 boom. Phoenix is such a beast. Okay. Probably keep his shield capacitors online though. Don't know. House is 400 minerals here. But yeah. Also, if you guys would like to support that channel. Oh, I didn't need to spin there. You can go check out my Patreon account in the description down below. I don't know. I'm gonna charge this side. Okay. That's a lot of Marines, by the way. That is an absolute ridiculous amount of Marines. We're getting some frame rates, actually. I don't think it's me, though. It's probably someone else in this game who's lagging. Boom. 50 damage. Phoenix of Thunder's charge should just be able to block everything. Let's see. Fully restores my shields. Where is Phoenix? He's over there. I am going to use a shield regen. Oh, yeah, he automatically uses his shield regen. There we go. That's a lot of units there, though. I think Stukov's definitely going to be pretty good this week because of the fact that he can regenerate the base from damage. Here we go, boys. Boom. And then just spin on that bunker right there.
What's the plan?
Boom. Yeah, somebody's lagging, boys. Somebody's lagging. Somebody's got a potato PC, boys. They can't handle the synergy. And then everybody else is getting lagged because of that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We got some shock divisions here. Okay. Come on in here. Oh, man. That Phoenix spin looks so OP. The only thing is, like, if I charge in and I spin, I basically have nothing else left. But the charge and spin is, like, super strong, so I think I'm just going to keep doing it. Because it also stuns as well. Alright, let's get a third gas. I think we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Because we're not punching through. Uh-oh. Well, Phoenix uses a shield recharge. I don't think I need to spin here, I guess. I don't know. Probably would have been nice. Let's see, Talus debilitation system here. Probably could get more adepts here maybe to help out Talus. I don't know. Totally could. There we go. Come on. There we go. Get Phoenix in the back. Man, Phoenix in the back just spinning on all those boys. It's a 3-second stun too when he jumps in, which is pretty insane. He's got 174 kills just from spinning on dudes. Just spin on them, boys. Get some weapon damage here. Should probably get Tel'Darin, to be honest, but Tel'Darin's only good if I have a lot of Immortals. And honestly, all I need for AoE right now seems to be Fenix. I think I could probably get some Disruptors, to be honest. Because everything's getting stacked up pretty nicely, but holy crap, Disruptors are 450. Man, they're expensive. Jesus. Carriers are still expensive as heck. Shouldn't be, to be honest. Let's see. Somebody's definitely lagging here. With the frame rate drops. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe it is me. Highly unlikely, but it could be. Okay, boom, boom. Yeah, just having Fenix charge in just feels so good because he just sort of takes all that aggro from even my own Legionaries, which is pretty good.
You can count on me.
Maybe I could have some adepts there. I don't know. Tychus, does he have explode on his guy? Oh, he does. I don't know if that's good enough here. Let's see. I'm gonna jump right in there. Take all that aggro from the back line. Legionaries go in. And we're gonna clean house here, boys. Look at that.
What's up?
Pretty dream combo here. I should totally just get Warbringer. I don't know, Warbringer seems pretty good here. Just because he's like a good, powerful backline one-of unit to really have. Although we don't really have any sort of strong air commander here. So I can't really defend Warbringer once stuff gets hairy. I don't know. Should I do it? I think I should do it. I think I should also get some adepts too. I don't know. Well, let's just go for it. Screw it. Screw it, boys. We're going for it. It's gonna be quite a lot to buy Warbringer, but you know. Boom. Whew. Yep, we're getting some frame rates here. Somebody's definitely lagging. I don't think it's me. But, you know what? It might be me. Although I don't know why that would be the case. I guess I recently did update my graphics card drivers, but I don't think that would have anything to do with it, because my graphics card drivers should have gotten better, not worse. So, you know. Let's get some Purifier armaments, optimized enhancers. Let's put down a Colossus right here. There we go. Oh my god, Warbringer's like 1k, I think, right? Yeah, Warbringer's 1.1k. Holy, with the synergy, because synergy makes everything more expensive. I don't think I covered that, but yeah. Let's see, Purification Blast. A lot of units in the back here. Boom. Get your spin on, boys. Oh yeah, get them Purifier Blades. Whew. Look at that slow overrun. So I'm guessing I was wrong in terms of how fast the games would be over by. I'm guessing they're going to take a little longer than I expected. Our opponents are holding down pretty nicely too. They're holding out. Alright, Warbringer is here. I'm going to get another gas here at this point, I think. I don't know. Boom. Fly in there and stun everything. Spin on him. I think I don't actually need to spin on him. I don't know. Let's see. Fenix is down. Could probably get some Immortals in Tel'Darin. I don't know. Nah, I think I need more Legionaries. Kaldalis isn't doing enough damage. I got my Warbringer in the back there. Boom. Just crash right in and start spinning on him. Damn, Fenix just goes down so quickly now. Holy. Yeah, I guess it's better than nothing. I think, you know what I need though? I definitely need some Disruptors. So I'm gonna buy some here. I'll buy one Disruptor and see what happens. Somebody's lagging. Somebody's lagging out, boys. I'm gonna put the Disruptors in the back, because then like everything will, like all the enemy units would have lined up by now. And then hopefully the Disruptors without micro can blow a hole right inside our opponents. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get a cloaking module here. How's Warbringer doing? 2 kills. 10 kills. He's got his Purification Blast. There we go. There we go. Warbringer getting shot at by Colossus, but you know, that's okay. Well, I guess our disruptors are not doing things right. I'm gonna get my Phoenix in there to just drop a stun. Okay, disruptors able to. Okay, well, it did something. Definitely not a lot though. I think it did something. Got 2 kills.
What's up?
I think I just need more of them. I don't know. Okay, let's get 2 disruptors and then let's go for a gas.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, because this game looks like it's going to go for at least another 10 minutes. Probably. I don't know. Boom. Jump right back in there. There we go. Shield refresh. Is our Manx saving up for an August grad? He is. Look at that. He's got all those minerals there.
What's
I'm not going to use it for anything else besides an August grad. Let's be real honest here. Come here, Phoenix. Get that spin on. Oh, damn. He just died instantly. I think I gotta not even use the spin at this point. Just gotta use him to stun. Alright, come on, disruptors. Okay, they're doing something. Probably more helpful if they cast a little faster or something. A lot of Tyrannosaurs here. Manx could probably get some more Sky Furies, to be honest. I'm gonna save Phoenix's energy for the shield recharge. Yeah, he's gonna need that shield recharge. Oh damn, it goes down so fast. Holy. Let's see. We're gonna need some more legionaries here. How's Kaldal's doing? Warbringer's 92 kills. How's Kaldal's doing? 260. Oh damn. Maybe I should put the disruptors on in the back. I don't know. Boom. Holy, look at all those tanks in the back. We need more Boswells, boys. Those tanks in the back are wrecking us. Also because Nova tanks are quite strong here too. Disruptors are killing most of the fodder units that are running forward. That also means I need more fodder units as well, though. That's the thing, because I don't think I have enough fodder units here. My little deep triangle, deep penetrating triangle is not working out here. Ooh, we're getting some frame rates for this battle, boys. A little unfortunate. Not unfortunate though, but we're getting some frames. Also, because I updated my graphics card drivers, my monitors stopped being able to play sound, or rather, like it stopped recognizing my monitor as like a speaker, which is really strange.
Sounds like a plan.
So that's another thing that happened. Boom. Okay, get Phoenix to come in. Yeah, you just get Phoenix into an Arbiter and just stealth. I don't even know. Well, we do have an August grad here. Does it benefit us? Oh, it does. Warbringer has +1 range. Oh, that's huge. August grad giving everything +1 range. The tanks now have +1 range, right? Oh no, they're dead. But I mean, August grad's dead. But yeah. Phoenix here. Can you get in the back here and just boom? I think it's more important that Phoenix does his spin, because the spin would kill these infested siege tanks, I think. Not doing a spin seems to be a bit of a mistake. Let's see. Boom, boom. It's a target-rich environment, so... Oh my god, wait, this guy has 62 kills. Well, I guess he's landing the lucky shots there. 300 something. Woo! I mean, I guess. Where is my Phoenix here? Oh, I think he died. I think he died, boys. I think he's dead. Okay, well, let's upgrade my weapon damage here, because I'm gonna need that. I think I'm disrupting Manx's formation with my deep V of units here. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Alright, Phoenix, can you charge right back here? Boom. Okay, not enough energy. Bam. Bam. Sucks to suck, boys. You know what you should do? Actually, get some Colossus. I don't know. Just to beef up Warbringer? But then again, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know, like the disruptors are good one-offs. Like they do one-off damage, like one-time damage, and that's about it. Come on, Fenix, get in the back there. Alright, got all them legionaries on you. There we go, we're breaching that side. There we go, there we go. Get that fatty stun there. Okay. I'm hearing them August grads shooting off them volleys. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go. Where's my Fenix? Let's get in here, boys. You know, it's be really embarrassing if it was me that was doing all the lagging. Haha. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know. Let's see. Do I need some immortals? Probably could use some immortals at this point, to be honest. I don't know. My immortals are pretty cheap as well. It's like Taldarin's the only one that's expensive. Okay, looks like this guy doesn't know how to use August Grad. He August Grad one unit here. We got our Chrono Lance coming in here. You know, I don't know if I should get an Immortal, because Immortals are really bad against all of these units here. Like, with the exception of Taldarin. Taldarin's really good against those things, but yeah. Get that spin on here. You know what I could do? I could get Clolarian. Let's do that, because Clolarian's really good against ground units. I got Clolarian. Let's do it. We need some capital air units, boys. Clolarian. Clolarian's also super expensive. Heckin' expensive, boys. Let's see. Let's just fly right in there and start spinning. Woo! Yamato here, taking out most of the Goliaths here. Alright, come on, boys. Let's get in there. Where's my interdictors? There we go. Should I just start spamming carriers? I think I could. Because like carriers are great against, like Clolarian's great against ground units here. The only issue is that there's a lot of Goliaths. Not quite too good against Goliaths. I don't know. Boom. Oh, Nova has left the game, and with that, the lag has gone down a little bit. But now there's going to be so much Stukov and Dahaka that I don't think that makes up for it. Oh, we're getting some fatty lag here. I think it's me. Like, I don't know. I'm not able to move my camera, boys. But without Nova with the siege tanks in the back, this might be easier for us to get through. Although I guess Stukov does have a lot of tanks too, doesn't he? Let's see. Boom. No, it looks like we're just going to be able to breach it here. But it looks like we're not going to be able to do it without a lot of lag. Let's see, how's Clolarian doing? The interdictors can drop some bombs. AoE damage. Each carry increases this damage by 3. Could totally go for some more carriers, I guess. I don't know. 12 AoE. Now that I realize that 12 AoE isn't much compared to a bunch of Colossus. So there's also that, I guess. I'm gonna just dive right in there with Fenix. Boom. Oh man. Stukov dropping a fatty heal, boys. Get some more carriers here. Woo. These guys have got lots of kills. Man, these Legionnaires got 30-something kills to their name. Oh, we're taking some damage on the base. Okay. Where's my Fenix here? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Just flying on those tanks. Stun them. That might be it, boys. Oh, man. Yamato's just blasting it. And there it is, boys. Well, I guess this game did take 20-something minutes. The gas almost paid off. Almost paid off here. I'll look at the overview of damage here. Let's have a look. Oh, damn. Taika's actually not doing a lot. I did quite a lot. A lot more than I expected, and I tanked quite a lot, too. Nova doing the most damage on their team here. Definitely doing some hard carrying. Yeah, I think now that the game's over, the lag's gone. There we go. 390 kills on Fenix here. Damn. A lot of shredded, infested boys here. We got some Legionary kills. Yeah, most of them got a decent amount of kills. I'm surprised, actually. Kalda's at 300. Damn, Protoss here's 300. I got this guy pretty late though. I don't know. I think I need to buy lots of carriers though, and that's probably not value, I guess. I don't know. Whatever I was doing here is probably better. You don't really need too many Warbrings. And yeah, let's see how many. Oh god, Manx has so many. This guy has 392 kills. That was his first tank, I think. But I guess all those kills are like all the units that were sent out by Stukov and Dahaka. Damn. Does he have hammer munitions on these guys? He does not have hammer munitions. Bruh. I'll just have to look at the units here. Mineral value killed, mineral value lost. Pretty good. Well, let's go on to the tier list. Alright, and we are back. Let's get right into it. So, game plan as usual. We're going to talk about the auras, the overall strategy, and the commander rankings. If you guys decided to skip to this point and you're not yet subbed, be sure to drop a sub. And let's go. So we got Discharge. Structures have no shields as our modifiers. Synergy. Units cost 50% more, but they spawn at the same time with your allies. And finally, we have Stockpiles. You start with more minerals. I believe it's like 200 more minerals, I think. Something like that. So anyways, I think the strategy this week is early game, early game, early game. Kind of like the last time, the Synergy Ball. But like this time, I feel like you can just sort of run it down. Like, you can try and just rush it down, like, end the game at, like, 5 minutes or something. Because structures have no shields, and, like, things snowball out of control like mad. So, yeah, if the game doesn't end in 5 minutes, you can always go for a transition. So there's that. So, rankings. Here we go. So, the rankings this week, I think, are fundamentally going to be the same with last time we had Synergy Ball. And here's why. So, last time I ranked Karax as S tier. Well, because if you survive to 5 minutes, which Karax can probably do if you spam a lot of Sentinels. Like, with Karax, you just want to be frontline. Sentinel, 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 maybe get a few Purifier Colossus, but that's about it. Hopefully your allies have backline or, like, middle line, and they've got you, right? And once you hit 5 minute mark, boom, drop a beam, everything's dead. And then you probably get a free structure. And in 10 minutes, drop a beam, you probably win the game, right? So that's why Karax is S tier, because everything spawns at the same time. Like, unless your opponents have stacked up like an ungodly amount of units, there's no way. That being said, if you have a full team of Karax, though, you're suddenly not S tier anymore, I would say. Because 3 beams are now not as useful, because all you really need to do is have that one wave that overstacks, right? Next in the S tier, I would still say Manx. Manx got nerfed, but I think he's still pretty OP. You can do frontlining, which probably I wouldn't recommend, but what I would most recommend is probably to get siege tanks, like shock divisions, along with LMG boys, or just boys, or lings if you do need to frontline, right? Lings and tanks and whatever. I think last time I played Manx, I just got lings and tanks. Just build whatever based on what your allies have. If you don't have a frontline, you're going to have to go frontline. If you do have a frontline, you can go boys, right? Super powerful. Raynor, same deal. If you just go Bio Raynor, or actually no, you can just get medics. I think medics are still OP as a starter, especially if you have allies. Well, you're gonna have allies who have put down units, especially if you have a Tychus ally. It's basically like a baby in a car, and it reduces damage they take. Pretty good. And Raynor can also transition into either Duskwings or tanks, and they spawn large amounts, right? I think this week the 3v, like the 1v3 is going to be a lot harder to pull off and a lot rare, because not only do you have less resources, yeah, you start with more, but you also have lower comeback potentials. So there's also that. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do a 1v3. I don't know. Fenix, I would say, is an A tier, as you guys just saw in that game. Fenix frontline, very powerful. You can just get a Warbringer for the AoE. You don't really need to get more Colossus than that, I would say. If you really want AoE, Disruptors are pretty good, but only in the later game. With Fenix, you want to prioritize being a meat shield for your team, and microing Fenix, as you saw that entire game. Next in the A tier, also Nova. You can see how well Nova performed the last game. Or not last game, yeah, like the game we just played, right? Nova was basically the anchor for their team, and as soon as Nova left, everything sort of just came collapsing down, right? Nova's got good front line, she's got good back line with the siege tanks, right? If you just go like the FG Nova build, even without the Goliaths, I mean, you could build Goliaths because, you know, if there's an air unit, right? But Nova really relies on her team to like really be doing something. If she has to do everything herself, Nova's also going to is going to like bite the dust and not do too well either. I think Dahaka is pretty good too. I think if you go small Dahaka and really frontline, and then transition into Creeper hosts, that would be good. Our opponents instead got Tyrannosaurs, which is not good. Don't buy Tyrannosaurs, because, well, they're expensive, and they're going to get focused down pretty hard because they're going to be at the front. If you do want to buy Tyrannosaurs, buy them when there's Bountiful available and it's not a Synergy Brawl week. That's probably the best thing I would say, because then you can buy as many Tyrannosaurs for your own wave as possible, and, you know, won't have as many repercussions, right? And And it's strange actually. Stukov's also in the A tier, so we're against like a bunch of A tier commanders, but I think we had more A tier commanders on our team. I guess I don't know. We had S tier commanders like Tychus and Minx, but Stukov I think is going to be even stronger and more important this week because of his ability to heal his own structures. Stukov meat shielding pretty useful. Transition to tanks, exactly what our opponent did there. Probably could have used more bunkers, I would say. Yeah, too many boys. But yeah, Tychus I think is still between S and A tier. I wouldn't put him strictly in the S tier because I think his upgrades are more expensive. Like they're twice as expensive to buy. So like Kilmore and Ripper rounds are 100 minerals, but now they're 200, right? And so the startup time for Tychus is a little harder. But that being said, Tychus is still pretty strong. I think if you go utility Tychus, so I think Valkyrie was going like Vega and Nux, you'll be pretty strong. Like if you saw those late game fights, if our Tychus had like 5 or 6 Nuxes, with even like one upgrade, I guess, on like their Storm, and they just stacked it on top of the Hawk and all those Tyrannosaurs, ooh, guaranteed melt away. But you know, it's okay. Next, in the B tiers, we have commanders who I think they kind of struggle at doing well either frontlining or backlining. So like they're not that great at both, but they can still kind of do it. So like Han and Horner, frontline is like Hellbats, and they're hella expensive. And I mean, yeah, they can drop a fear, but not that great. Widow Mines might be okay with the AoE, but you're gonna need a lot of them. That being said, it's not too bad. And I think Assault Galleons are average on backline. They don't really have that DPS potential, but they do have that value potential. But you really need someone who can really protect you. Next, Kerrigan can mostly frontline. I think if you get Lurkers, it might not be too bad, but you really need an ally who has air units, because Kerrigan's anti-air is basically non-existent, especially in a synergy brawl. If you have Hydralisk, they're going to get melted by, like, I don't know, Siege Tanks, Colossus, whatever. That also shoots ground units, so there's that. Same thing with Stetman. I think Stetman's frontline is pretty nasty this week with Mecha Zerglings, Gary, Mecha Ultralisk. But that's about it. I don't know. He doesn't have like the damage output isn't really there, I would say, unless your units are all mechanical, which in that case then like Stetman's pretty good, but he's also very expensive. Like his units cost 50% more, so a Mecha Ultras costs 450 right now normally, so it would actually cost like 675. So Stetman is going to have issues surviving to that point, right? And so he really needs his allies to drop out the DPS, because if all he has is Mecha Zerglings, well, they're not going to be doing a lot of damage if your opponent gets more than like 2 armor on the units. Vorozun, I think, has the capacity to stack nicely with the Stalkers, but I think Vorozun's probably best bet is like going air this week with Oracle's Corsair and Void Rays. I should probably give that a try again with the Oracle Stasis Lock. I mean, the last time I tried it was like basically a year ago, but definitely Stealth Void Rays is pretty strong. But overall, you need to survive to get there. I mean, Vorozun can also start with Centurions as well, so not too bad, but Vorozun's like damage potential is pretty low. The Black Hole could be just as powerful as the Karax Beam in some situations. But yeah, you know, maybe I should have Vorozun higher this week. I'm not too sure. And we also have in the C tier, we have kinda Alarak, kinda Artanis and Abathur. So Artanis is in the C because most of his really powerful stuff, it costs way too much. Like Archons cost so much. Tempest costs so much. Reavers cost a lot. So really the only things you really have have open to you in the early game is your Zealots, which is like are okay, I guess. Ideally you don't want to build them because they're not really like the strongest Zealot in terms of like tankiness. They're more of a high DPS Zealot actually with their spin and everything. But I would probably recommend you to just spam Dragoons and hopefully have an ally to cover front line. If not, then like you're kind of screwed. So he's really ally dependent there. I mean, if you have an ally like a Stukov, then ooh, it's gonna be pretty good because your shield wave is just gonna be insanely powerful and also very laggy. And you also have Abathur, who I think he can kind of frontline with his roaches and queens, but those drop off like a rock after like 10 minutes, I would say. Like if you try to end the game before 10 minutes, not too bad, I think. And then I don't know if Swarm Hosts would be good. I think they could be good, but it's like you gotta get there to the point where your Swarm Hosts are stacking so it's critical mass. You know, if you can't get there, then you're in trouble, right? And then that being said, Swarm Hosts aren't exactly DPS gods, so you really need allies to back you up. So Abathur is like a little bit more team reliant, I would say. I mean, everyone's a little team reliant this week, but like, you know, a little more than usual. And I would say Alarak here as well, because I think Alarak, most of Alarak's units are quite expensive. And I think honestly, Alarak can't really tank this week because of his lack of chicken nuggets and also the increase of how much damage he's taking. Because normally, like in a 1v1, like, you know, Alarak can tank hella damage, right? As long as he has enough chicken nuggets. But in this time, he's got 3 times as much damage coming in and the same amount of chicken nuggets. So he's like not as tanky. So if anything, you might want to go Slayers, get some Havocs, boost the range of your ally range units. You'll probably have to be getting Wrathwalkers and Vanguards. I think that'll be the only thing you can really do, I think, from that point on. And then Zagara and Swan, both commanders that really need to survive for quite a long time before they can really get their stuff set up. Is going to have an even harder time this week thanks to the fact that there's no shields on your structures, so any damage you take is permanent. If for some miraculous, like, I don't know, some miracle, Zagara manages to survive until she has a handful of aberrations out, well, then you'll have a really good time because the structures on your opponent's side of the field also have no shields. But yeah, I think Swan, like, hope to God that your allies are mechanical and just buy science vessels. So if you got like a Carax and a Fenix on your team, excellent. Buy science vessels. I don't know. But then again, like, you don't really have any backline, so it's not really that excellent. So yeah. Well, that's the rankings for this week. I think unless there's like some other like massive change, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna change up the synergy tier list too much. I think. I don't know. Maybe I could like shift some people higher up. I think Vorsu might be worthy of going higher up because of just how powerful her black hole is. But yeah. Well, until next time, I'll see you guys later. And if you guys have any comments on my tier list, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Later.
The tires. Let's light some fires.
Need a light.
They picked the wrong fight.